Hello everyone, Angeline here. This is procrastination. Procrastination is a very bad disease. It destroys. It makes us not complete his tasks. Definition is wasting time that you could have invested in something meaningful, according to Seneca. But there are so many others, like Income Spark website also describes this in any other way. But time, use of time is the thing. Use of time, procrastination. That is one of the experiences that I've had. In use of time, you can use time to invest or on what you need, or on your goals, or what is meaningful around you, what you had planned to do. But we find ourselves that most of the time you are at the leisure time. When you use 80% of your daily time wasting the time on YouTube's, binge watching movies, other things. My real experience is, let's say I'm looking for definition of something in the internet. Then it takes you to videos. I find myself, instead of using only 5 minutes to get the definition of whatever procrastination, any other word you want to know, I will stop watching these videos after maybe 2 hours. Instead of 5 or 2 minutes, I've used 2 hours just to follow up. Like when recently, when I got that Cicely Tyson died, I just wanted to see her life, the eulogy. I ended up in 2 hours following her life, where she has acted, how she grew up, and all that. And I think it is type of a disease to me. Yesterday I was watching about Simone, the singer, and I went, it also took hours just to follow her life, coming to Liberia, back to UK, and her life until she died. But it was not what I had planned. Remember, I plan my time. Even this time I am giving this talk or posting here with you in my channel, I had planned this for this day, for procrastination. I find myself, that is a disease. I know most of us have that. A disease in that you need to finish that paper, that dissertation, proposal, thesis, writing a book, assignments, editing, correcting a paper somebody has done, writing a case note, writing case formulation or results of a test assessment. You find yourself, you are doing something else. You are out here, not here on the two. What you had planned for or what you need to invest the time on. We need to invest the time. I'm reading a book called Miracle Morning by Hail Elrod, Elrod, Elrod. He's talking about waking up early so that you get motivated and start your day well. But I do find that this is connected to even when I read 5 a.m. Club by Sharma. He's also saying wake up at 5 a.m. or earlier so that you prepare and begin the day in a good way. 20 minutes meditation, 20 minutes prayer, 20 minutes journaling. That is Sharma. But here Elrod is saying miracle morning, wake up at that your time, 5 a.m. or whatever time, but increase. Maybe it is wake up earlier, 30 minutes earlier, 15 minutes earlier, whatever earlier you want to, so that you can put in 6 things in. Exercise in the morning, silence, which is meditation, affirmations has to be there, visualize your visions, do read, and do writing, journaling. Journal what is in your head, what your life is. All this focused on your goals. Now, how can I stop this? Yes, I need to stop this. Stop procrastination. The first thing what I'm being told, or even what Enrolled is saying, start with the difficult task very early in the morning that will motivate me in the miracle time or anything. Some of us, we say, we are bored. Boredom, it's you. What is it that can make you happy? Or what can make your day interesting? It is you to make it. You are the one to define the interest, the interesting thing. It's not somebody else. But he says in a day you need to have variety. And as I have been saying in self-care, in a day, we need to have variety in our life. You need to have variety. So in Ingram Sparks, they say, recognize, be aware of where or how you are procrastinating. Yes, like being aware why you lack the motivation to work on that book, paper, thesis, proposal, job, whatever you need to work on. Why do you need motivation? The second thing it says, devote time to this task. Like if it is just saying from 8 to 10, I will be working on the book. I'll be writing, editing, whatever. The third thing is you have to break this task into manageable portions or steps, like talk of chapters. You're reading a chapter or writing a chapter, writing a page a day, or in that hour, what skills you are typing for that day. This is Tuesday, so maybe the 40 minutes or 1 hour I was just to type the book or correct something. Be specific and break it into small. So on Tuesday, there is that part you're doing. It will be not boring because you are not taking a whole day to sit down with that book. It is not the whole day to correct your thesis. It's not the whole day for proposal. It's not the whole day for your paper. You have to put it in bits. Maybe you're writing, then you're typing, then you're doing something else. Even if you want to put it in 2 portions. In the morning, you're just reading and noting what it is. Then in the evening, you take another 30 minutes or 1 hour. Type it out. Squeeze time. to make it interesting. It's a hard thing for you, so you have to put it in pieces, break it into tasks. Then embrace that you are not perfect. Embrace your imperfection. You can just start and present what you have and brainstorm. Yeah, you are not perfect to write that thesis. You are not perfect to find your quotes, your theory, whatever it is. You're not perfect in your typing, in your selling, in your entrepreneurship. But you are going to do it. So you have to accept that. We need your brain to change. I have to change in my brain. I'm not perfect in my dissertation. I'm not perfect in presenting my APA writing. I'm not perfect in my typing, but I have to do something. Okay? Number 5. There were 6. Number 5. Give yourself a deadline. So like today, this is 23rd. Until 4th of March, I need to do and read and see what I need help with in my paper, my dissertation. So I'm giving myself that time. Read, research, put down. Go in for consultation. Okay? I have to give myself a deadline. Especially those of us who are writing theses, proposals, pro quo, whatever you are writing. I'm talking to my students, the students anywhere. You need to put that. Put in days and in portions and in steps. Just like writing a book. In writing a book, you're told to write just a page a day. But you have to plan. This is Tuesday. What time of the Tuesday are you going to sit down to write that page? Is it a page or a chapter? Or an idea? It depends on you, how you want to fracture it. Is it an idea a day? A paragraph a day? But with compound effect. That will pile up to be a book. Maybe in 30 days, in 1 year, in 2 months, in 3 months, all that comes up, and when it is put together, it is a book. Remember that. So, number 6, it is said that you need to reward yourself. After 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, or 1 week doing the reading or journal, criticizing yourself, getting after the review or consultation, I need to reward myself, or I need to also deprive or punish myself when I don't do good. Because there was a time frame. What did I achieve? Did I do it? Out of the 10 days or 15 days, I was to do A, B, C, D. Each day had its own task. And I did everything. How much have I accomplished? Out of 10 days, did I just sit down the last 2 days? That is wrong. To remove procrastination a bit at a time, it's very important. Thank you, thank you. Remember to be honest in all this. Wherever, in whatever area of your life that you are procrastinating, you need to pick it up. Thank you. We are all half glass full, so we have things to be grateful for and to use as we develop the half part of us where we are weak. God bless.